Hi, this is Nancy Hendrickson for Family Tree University. I wanted to make a short video to show you how to deal with mold or other small imperfections on an image like a tear or a scrape or a scratch. I'm using the online service Pixlr, Pixlr.com. One of the keys to working with a damaged picture is to make sure that you enlarge it to the point that you can really see it very, very carefully. So I'm going to make this a larger image so I can see all this mold. Now what we're going to do is use the clone tool, which is right here. What the clone tool does is it picks up good pixels and drops it on top of bad pixels. Now using Pixlr, it's a click and holding down a control key to pick up good pixels, and it's a click of your mouse to drop them on top of the bad pixels. You'll see what I mean. The other thing to be careful of, and I'm going to pick this clone tool, is to make sure that you're working with a brush size that isn't too big. This one is way too big, so we'll go up to the brush size and I'll go down to a smaller size. That should work. So I will control click to pick up a good piece of the blouse and control to drop that good piece on top of the bad pixels. And as you can see, this is a pretty labor-intense job, but if you have a photo that's really important, you really want to save it, this is what I would do. Now, and you see on this picture also just the side is really a mess with mold. Now, it's much more difficult to work on facial features, as you can imagine. So I'm going to really bump this picture up so I can see the pixels really well. This is too big to work at this level on her face. So I'm going to go back and choose an even smaller brush. Still too big for my use. That's a little better. So I will pick up some good pixels, drop them on the bad. And you may have to work, in very small pieces here because you don't want to pick up, a good bunch of pixels that might have a wrinkle and add a wrinkle to somebody's head where there was none. Or like this, working in close to the glasses frame. If I pick up part of the glasses frame wherever, and I'll show you, it's going to drop part of that glasses frame on the bad pixels. So that's all there is to it. It's a pretty easy process. It's just it's going to take you a while to do it, but I hope this helps you if you have mold, scratches, tears on your image.